Sup guys, in this past weekend I took Ritual Beast out, new format, Ritual Beast. I kind of like one of the decks that really didn't get hit on the ban list, and I think it's still super underrated and it's kind of insane. But yeah, I got first place with that local, so can't complain about it. Deck ran super smooth, and it's just Ritual Beast. Like a lot of formats still fresh, it's a lot easy to get, say, wins in, especially with Ritual Beast in right now. But yeah, let's go through the lineup real quick. Ritual Beast stuff's pretty standard, of course. We have the 3 Laura. This is like the main staple. This is like the new State Girl that came out of the new Battles of Legend. Insane card. Like, it's basically a custom card. Like, it's nuts. Of course, we have the OG Elder. Elder is just nuts. These 2 cards are just like your bread and butter. We also, say one-offs now, we have the 1 win, the 1 Winda. I mean, let's say OG Laura and the 1 Winda. Like, these are your one-offs. They're kind of utilities. They're really cool. They all come up in really good situations. And then I do, unlike most builds, I do run the 1, let's say Zephyra, let's say Pelica. Because I think recurring from the graveyard is pretty good, because you can just recur it on, let's say, normal or special. So it comes out really good in the grind game. So that's just my preference anyway. So, but mostly like these 9 are standard. This is just like a little flavor I like to throw in. But yeah, and now on to the Spiritual Beasts themselves. These guys are pretty much just standard. Of course, we have the say normal Canahawk standard, and then we have the Rempengu. This is just your standard 3/3. I do run the 1 Apelio and the 1 Petal Pin. Always love Petal Pin. That bounce is insane. It comes out of nowhere, and it can like stop a lot of bullcrap stuff. So yeah, time for the spells. Of course, we have the Inheritance. This is like your just main 3 of, like, this card is nuts. And then I say I do run the 1 Steed. So yeah, that's it for the Ritual Beast core itself. Onto like more supporting engines and hand traps. Biggest supporting engine, of course, is just Etali. Etali is just insane. Like, this is just a Ritual Beast card basically. So yeah, 3 Etali, insane. Protos, Corridor, and then of course Flag. This is an insane lock. This won me so many games over this weekend. So yeah, Protos in itself is annoying to deal with. Corridor just gets you into Thunder Dragon Colossus, which again is another floodgate. I think Flag is just insane, searching off Banshee to get into Protos. So this engine, even though I know a lot of people just don't like it, I like Ritual Beast. This engine alone puts Ritual Beast into another dimension. Like, the deck's already insanely great. This alone just makes it like, okay, now it's just dumb. So yeah. So yeah, the one-offs, 1 pot, we still like pot, it's consistent. Inheritance, yeah, it helps, but having this, it's just another consistency card. And then of course we have the Colubi, because we don't like being hand trapped. The other card that kind of makes this deck kind of nutty is D-Shifter. Like, this card is just dumb. Like, there's nothing really much more to say about this. D-Shifter is just dumb. We have the 3 Ash as well, for our main deck hand trap. Book of Eclipse, broken card as well. Like, this card, nuts, dumb. And of course we do have Imperm as our last main deck hand trap. To the side real quick, 1 Link Spider to respect Nibiru. Yeah, Nibiru, I respect it. It's insane, this format. I think it's really good. It's always been really good, but yeah, Link Spider to respect the token to make sure that doesn't happen. Said Nibiru itself, insane card. Yeah. Then of course, really couldn't figure out, like, I just went with a bunch of generic hand traps for the side deck. So yeah, 3 Droll. Drolls, always nuts. Going second, in case we get pushed to, Dark Rulers. Dark Rulers are just nuts. Then of course we have the back row, monster removals, Harpies, Lightning Storm, stuff like that. And then I did have the D-Barrier for branded matchups to stop that. So even though Fusion's at 1, it's still insanely pretty good. Extra deck. Generic stuff first. Anima, this gets swapped in if I know my opponent's basically going to Nibiru hard. So yeah, Anima swaps out for Link Spire, but depending, they're both insanely good Link ones. Anima is just nuts though. IP, of course, we're going to swing off into the SP. Like, this is just insane. So yeah, those are our generic Links. Now we have our generic Exceed. Baguska, kind of nuts format, not gonna lie. The 1 Infernal Flame Banshee for shenanigans, and of course we have Colossus. Thank you. Colossus is back, and that 2 now, so pretty cool. Time for the Ritual Beast stuff itself. 2 Altis. 2 Altis has kind of just been standard since the new support, so yeah, 2 Altis. I did run 2 of the new one, of the new Draco, so it's good. I mean, honestly, you can get away with having maybe one, but two is honestly ideal. One ulti Capelio, and then one ulti Capelio, and then one Sirutari, and then of course two of the Falcos. Falcos, honestly, you can cut to one, but you will miss the second one a lot. So that's why I ended up ultimately just keeping the second Falcos, because during playtesting, like it comes up a lot more. So I'd rather just have it than not have it. But yeah, that's it for the deck. It's got first place again. Ritual Beast. Still, I think one of the heavy hitters this format. I think it's going to be, since a lot of the stuff got hit. Snake Eyes is still prevalent. See, Pure Thunder Dragon was at my locals too, and that was an interesting expectations to go against. Yeah, but it's interesting to say the Beast. And Ritual Beast, honestly, it's just a cool deck. It's an OG deck that got new support. So yeah, that's it for the profile. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And until my next video, stay safe and stay healthy out there. Peace.